evening and welcome to Millis Community Media's coverage of Mohawk Athletics. From the campus of Millis High School in Millis, Massachusetts, we bring you the boys varsity basketball team, your Mohawks, as they play host to the Holliston Panthers. Alongside West Coast, I am Doug Coots, and we are high above the courtside here at the Andy Marak Gymnasium. In addition to our high perch up here, we must be in the front row. One locally famous announcer to another in tribute to the recent passing of Bob Uecker. And when I say local, we are, of course, world famous locally here in Millis and the surrounding areas, but of course Bob Uecker famous all over, so we pay tribute to him tonight and all the good humor he brought to all of his fans. Players are on the court and we're ready to go here. We'll finish up the pleasantries, Wes. It's a brisk 30 degrees outside. Mohawks going right to Carter inside, and he scores. So Mohawks and Jack Carter etching a 2 into our board. Speaking of locally and known throughout the league, Jack Carter has been on fire lately. A couple of 20-point games to his credit this week. Certainly an exciting player to watch. It is Jack Carter, Jason Fournier, Nick Homan, Sean Ryan, and Franco Barasano, the 5 Mohawks flying on the court right now. Mohawks in their white home kits going right to left on your media device, and the Holliston Panthers in their red and red kits going left to right. And we thank you for watching on our various media devices. Give us a like, give us a share, tell us how we're doing as Jason Fournier rises in the lane and gets a teardropper to fall down. A few more pleasantries to get through in a minute here, Wes, as Cooper Fermani with the rebound and put back gets Holliston on the board. Mohawks doubling their pleasure right now at 4-2. Carter, drive, dish. And it is Sean Ryan for the three-pointer. He dials long distance and the call is answered. Mohawks to 7, standing room only tonight. Rivalry game here with nearby Holliston. Student section bulging and standing. Good representation by the parents of both sides as well. It is Friday Night Lights, as they say. Panthers starting off with Brent Kiley, Ethan Sudaha, Cooper Fermani, Owen Vaughn, and Luke McHugh. Deep breath here. Mohawks centering at 3 and 5, 2 and 5 in the Tri-Valley League. Drive by Barasano with the kiss, high off the glass. So Barasano is in my score sheet. 9-2 Mohawks coming out hot. Closing that out, you Mohawks at 3 and 5, 2 and 5 in the Tri-Valley League. Good defense by Carter. Not sure what more he could have done there, but Suhada with the basket. Nice post moves inside. Not quite the Dolly Parton here, but a 9-4. It's a good thing we got that out of the way, Wes, as Jason Fournier, he notches his own three-pointer. Mohawks to a dozen, 12-4. This is a big part of the schedule here. Mohawks 4 close games, losing by 7, 5, 7, and a single point. Including a 77-70 decision versus Hopkinton. A lot going on there, and it is a travel. The Panthers 2 and 6, 2 and 5 in the league, coming off a 44-51 loss versus Medway. So Holliston wants to talk it over with 4:59 left in this first quarter. We'll take a timeout. Mohawks 12-4. So players coming on onto the court after a Panthers timeout. Def Leppard, of course, encouraging the Mohawks to pour some more sugar on it. They've come out hot here, 12-4. Got the magenta Sharpie, the maroon as it were. Important information for our listening audience. Another rousing rendition of the anthem by Nora Malloy as well. Mohawks in their half-court set here, patiently moving the ball around. Tries to find Sean Ryan inside and was able to reach and get it. So dime from Holman to Ryan. He's got 5. Three-pointer from the Panthers is off the mark, off of a Mohawk wing. I am assured by at least the 2 budding data scientists at my house that we are very well known and famous worldwide in Millis. We do appreciate that. My fellow statistician Tammy's in the crowd tonight. Appreciate her support. Forming a wall in front of me in case the fans get unruly as Brent Kiley, same song, different verse. He gets a three-pointer to fall down. So second opportunity here at the Mohawks doubling their pleasure. Ball close to the sideline there. Carter turns his player, just couldn't get it to go. Tried to use the rim as a protector. Boy, so quick to get around the defender. So Ryan getting a hand in and disrupting that shot. Helter Skelter getting it up the court. And Fournier just takes it on its own. So same issue on that left side of the rim. And backwood, just not enough to get it up and over. Vaughn a handful down low. It's outside right now. Drive by Suhada is good. He's got his 3rd and 4th points. Panthers on a 5-0 spurt here. Holman's shot is returned to him. He gets it to Carter. Wide open at the top of the key is Barisano. It rattles around and grabbed by Vaughn. Panthers quickly up the court. They must have somewhere to be this evening. So foul charge to Barisano as Andrew Fiala in for your Mohawks. Mass substitutions Tommy Quinn, Alessio Pinci, and Gabe DeJesus for the visitors. We do try to get them all if we can. Apologies if we miss a few here and there. Barisano gets the ball. Tried to distribute it before he rolled. Harassing his defender well past the midcourt stripe. That deal was right. Panthers their chance to settle things down here at this right side. Open three-pointer around the screen, and DeJesus makes his mark right away. Panthers within 2 as their spurt is up to an 8-0 run. Octopus. Mohawks looking to break that up. Behind the back, rescued by Liam Kraby, who's also into the ball game for your Mohawks. Carter takes things into his own hands, and he gets it to go. The strength of Jack Carter absorbing the contact, getting the basket to fall, and he will get an opportunity at the foul line. Foul on Pinci. So Carter has had a couple of spectacular games. Unable to complete their traditional three-point play. It's only the first team foul. Ball looks like it's going to trickle out of bounds to Derek Finney. Looks like he's always in the house. Hopefully he's not taking a live shot of us right now, Wes. Barisano, quick shot. So one and done. So Panthers. said, good crowd. Parents well represented on both sides here. Panthers content to use some shot clock here. Romani splits the defense and he chips one in. I looked down, Wes. I didn't see what happened there. No one on the Mohawk bench is complaining. So the travel call is Sean Ryan back to the scorer's table. Nick Flannery in for the visitors. So Panthers, after being down by 10, are within a position of tying or taking their first lead. That shot was just a bit outside. So Sean Ryan to the 10. Such an explosive step to get past defenders. The shot clock off is here. Mohawks could use the stop. 18-4. Exciting first quarter flying by, Wes. Down to 13-12. Graby defending. Carter getting a wing to it. So the runner by Quinn is no good, but Vaughn gets a rebound and he will get to the foul line. Foul charge to Ryan. His first, so Vaughn a chance to knock a pair of foul shots down. He gets the first. Some sort of violation. It was a miss anyway, so that helps out the Mohawks a little bit getting inbound. So Ryan's offering from midcourt hits the front rim, and that sound brings the end of the proceedings of the first quarter. So at the end of one from the Marac in Millis, your Mohawks 18, Panthers 15. So players coming out onto the court for the start of the second quarter. Random buzzer, it is Fournier and Henry kicking into the game for your Mohawks, along with Holman, Sean Ryan, and Andrew Fiala. First quarter in the books, exciting one, Wes. 18-15, a lot of scoring. Mohawks doubling. Vaughn way up top, somehow losing track of Flannery, who gets his first points of the game. Holliston within one. So the Panthers were down by 10. Holman harassed, finds Fiala. A contact there. A lot of referees in the crowd tonight. It's not Die Hard night, but it is sort of a Bob Uecker tribute night, honoring his passing. So Vaughn committing that foul. Unable to convert. I know what fans to our left are saying. It's three initials. Holman takes it, unable to secure it. So Fournier's harassment in the backcourt completes the turnover as Brent Kiley back into the game. Jack Carter for your Mohawks. To Holman, then Fournier. Carter. See if he wants to drive here. Instead, he'll drift to the foul line. He stops, pops, and hits. So Carter with the first Mohawk points of the quarter. Another turnover to your Mohawks. Carter again, I'll see what he does here, way outside, and he rattles home a triple. Splishity splashy from Jack Carter. He's got the last 5, another turnover. Holman's shot is just a bit outside. So a quick 5-0 spurt by Carter. Nice rebound by Ryan. Looked like the Panthers had an opportunity to get another offensive board there. Keegan cutting across. Fournier stops and off the arm of Vaughn. He just was dangling there fortuitously. Well, hold my soda as the team's exchanging turnovers. Holman gets the run out. So the senior has edged his way into my little score sheet. So after an opening bucket, the Mohawks have exploded for 7 unanswered. 1 and done. Rebound to Fournier. They'll slow it a bit. Scratch that. They will get it up the court quickly. Absorbs the contact, and he will have an opportunity for a 3-point play. Scratch that, Fournier. Sometimes you lose track of things up here in the excitement. Howell committing that foul. Fournier with the drive stopped just in time. Oop, and the harm, and the traditional 3-point play for Fournier. He will get a well-deserved rest in favor of Barisano. Mohawks to 28. Sometimes a struggle to read my own writing. Carter perhaps harassing that one just enough. Barisano did well to shield that. Carter now covered by Fermani. Barisano in, dishes it out. Sean Ryan can't get it to go. Kick in, rebound. It's close to that baseline. Official right there. Good aggressive play though. Panthers could really use a bucket here. Mohawks trapping high. 3-pointer from the big man Vaughn is off the mark. Mohawks will take a minute here and run something. Carter, it's tough to guard that closer to basket, and he converts. So Panthers have tried a couple different options to cover Carter. Neither has worked very well, and they will take a timeout to talk it over. 4:04 left in the second quarter. Mohawks 30-17. So the first buzzer has sounded. Second one probably coming during this pre-log here, coming out of Panthers timeout. Mohawks doing everything but bringing this riot quietly right now. They are certainly bringing the noise after an opening bucket to push this score to 18-17. Mohawks have rattled off 22 unanswered, most by Jack Carter. He has 11 in the game. Panthers break the press. So 3 bites at the apple for Sudaha. Foul coming from midcourt there. Apparently the official at midcourt had a better view of that. So foul charge to Jack Carter. And you know it's coming, Wes. I mean, the ball don't lie there, BDL. Mohawks must have places to be. A quick three-pointer, a little too aggressive there. Defending. Foul charge to Keegan. His first, second team foul this quarter. Ryan with his hand in there. Strong play by Fermani, and he is able to convert in the lane. So 12-point run comes to a halt there. Mohawks outscoring the Panthers 12-4 in this stanza. Carter once again covered by Fermani. We'll bring it outside. Two-player game with Barisano. Said they'll involve Sean Ryan. And he drains the cup. Please, sir, may I have another? Three-pointer from Ryan. Carter again, a presence in the middle. Barisano in front of the student section. Absorbing some contact. And off of him it is Fournier and Graby into the game for your Mohawks. Student section, you can see being held back by the barriers, as has been the custom in the last few games. Standing room only in there. Nice pass and bucket by Luke McHugh. So his first points of the game gets the Panthers to 21, 2:22 to go. Out of twos up there, a couple of threes. Speaking of threes in the hands of Sean Ryan, he's got 10. Carter will dial it up from long distance, in and out. Felt like that was more down than out. So another whistle down there. So they'll charge Carter with that foul. It's his second, third team foul, so he'll have to be careful here. Perhaps a quick rest, and indeed he will get a break as Henry Keegan into the match. .155 here left in the half. Sean Ryan this time from the top of the key. As they say in NBA Jam, he is on fire. Mohawks to 36. An aggressive trapping defense by Millis. It's really got the Panthers on the heels. They've been able to break it a couple of times. Just very active, drive and shot. It's good, so McHugh with back-to-back buckets for the visitors. Panthers to 23. Exactly a minute to go, 60 ticks. Barisano with the contact. Official pointing to the floor. So Kylie committing that foul. Nice dish as Kraby popped free for just a split second, and he converts. A lot of officials to my left here. Trying to stay in my lane, Wes. So McHugh sort of on fire as well as he steps back beyond the arc. Got him for 8, believe, 7 that is. The last 7 points for the Panthers, I believe. Or at least 7 of the last 9. Mohawks can use the last shot here if they want. Fournier has it taken away, so Panthers Vaughn will let fly with the shot counting down, and that one is just a bit outside. And the halftime buzzer sounds. So we've reached halftime from the Marac. An exciting first half. What a score is your Mohawks 38, Panthers 26. Take over, Monty. And welcome back to Millis Community Media's coverage of Mohawk Athletics. An exciting first half is in the books here. Your Mohawks, the boys varsity basketball team, leading the visiting Holliston Panthers 38-26. Alongside West Cote, I'm Doug Coots, and we are high above the courtside here at the Andy Marac Gymnasium. We are also we must be in the front row. Tribute to the late Bob Euchre. So Mohawks, great first half, outscoring the Panthers 20-18 in that quarter, pushing their bows to a 6-point cushion. Sean Ryan leading all scorers with 13, including 3 3-pointers. Jason Fournier with 8 and Jack Carter with 11. Mohawks knocking back 5 3-pointers in the first half. Panthers getting just the 3 3-pointers. I've got Luke McHugh with 7, all coming in that second quarter. Cooper Fermani with 6 and Ethan Sudaha with 4. And we are back to pseudo live action. It is Carter, it is Fournier, it is Barisano, it is Ryan, and it is Holman, your 5 Mohawks flying on the court right now. And the Mohawks will get it right back to the hot hand of Sean Ryan. And he connects with his 4th 3-pointer. Hardly finished up the pre-log here. Vaughn with the bucket inside, tough to guard him down low in that position. So Panthers with an answer. Most important information coming here after this Carter drive and bucket. And it's an offensive foul. Didn't even get a chance to finish. Carter with 2 fouls. Wipe off the bucket, some sort of buzzer malfunction there, I hope, as Fiala checks in quickly for the Mohawks. So Carter coming into the half with 2, now has 3 as he's charged with that foul. A lot of footwork there. Panthers can't convert. Mohawks quickly the other way. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Fournier tried to find Ryan. Just not enough. I've switched to the cyan Sharpie. Perhaps I should consider switching right back, Wes. The magenta maroon one did a very good job for us in the first half, but we're on the green-blue for this important second half. Turnover and a foul there. So Vaughn committing that foul, his second. So he's got 2, Carter has 3. Trying to find Fiala inside. It's a hope and wish situation. Barisano pressing way back, making the Panthers work for everything. That can wear you down. Boy, the double clutch by Sudaha. So Panthers with a couple of buckets in a row. Both teams 1 of 4 from the foul line. Ryan's offering is sent back. Mohawks battle for it and get it. Holman opts to dish back to Fournier in his drive and off the glass and in. So nice hustle there by the Mohawks and selflessly sharing the rock. Results in a Mohawk basket. They had 5 fouls on the Mohawks in the first half, 4 on the Panthers. As Fermani leans in and draws some contact, Fournier charged with that foul, his first, team second. Fermani gets the shooter's roll. He had 6 in the first half, so. Panthers to 31. Shot off the mark, but rebounded by the Panthers. Just relentless. And a whistle. Interesting that a whistle comes when the ball goes in the bucket. Holman charged with that foul. So Fermani converts that one, and the three-point traditional play as they scoot past Larry Bird to 34. 43-34, Palindrome City right now. Ryan on a nice dime and basket. Mohawks maintaining a lead. And we have the same whistle down the other side. And this one will also result in a third foul, this time on Vaughn. He takes a quick seat. Apologies, didn't see who ran into the ball game. So Vaughn's third, Panthers second. Holman tries to work his way around and does. Just couldn't get it up over the rim, but Ryan collects. It's harassed from behind. Fiala closing down to Jesus. Fermani attracted a crowd there. Holman gets a hand to it, and he's pushed out of the way. So good hands by the senior Holman. McHugh whistled for his first foul into the game against Pincy. Cool night outside, but it is always hot inside the Marac. Been forced to Sean Ryan rattles it home. Got caught between a thought there. Didn't want to say anything during the shot process. Ryan bailed me out, knocks down his 5th triple of the game. Bing, bang, boom. Mohawks to 48. So a smooth three-pointer from Pincy. His first points of the game, nothing but net. Thought that was coming up here for a second, Wes. Would have had to call on my family members in front of me to protect me. They would have been ever at the ready, I'm sure. So a helter-skelter on offense there. Mohawks will take a timeout. 3:38 to go in this third quarter. Mohawks by 11. So first buzzer out of a Mohawk timeout. Players have a few more seconds to chat this over. Give us an opportunity to mention the Millis Mohawks Boosters. They're running today's concession stand, seeing some concessions run by. Millis Mohawks Boosters, a great group of folks if you're interested in joining them. They've got some fundraisers and other exciting things planned and coming up. The Millis Mohawks Boosters supporting all sports at Millis. Mohawks taking the court. Whitney Houston is certainly loving the Sean Ryan three-pointer. 2 in this half, 3 in the first. Carter is back into the game, and they feed him right away, and he drops that down despite the double team. So Carter's got his first points of the half. He's back in, has 3 fouls. So Mohawks had half a century, 50-37. Perhaps a slippery spot on the floor there. Foot did slide. As Keegan is into the game for Fiala. The girls team just walked in. We had a late start here as an exciting JV game pushed a little deep and went into overtime, in fact. But the girls are back, and they have returned victorious. They are on a hot streak right now, beating everyone. Carter opted for the fadeaway that time. Fournier, a lot of contact there. Suhada guarded by Carter. See if he wants to take him on. He drives and dishes. So the rebound and putback by Fermani is good. Panthers hanging around. Got to keep it within shouting distance. Carter gets a running start, bumped a bit, gets it off the front rim and drops down. I mean, you just expect it to drop down at this point. He is a human highlight reel. I mean, single team, double team, 3 sets of arms, no problem. So exciting to watch. Speaking of watching, we thank you for watching on all of our different platforms. Sean Ryan, the rebound. Give us a like, give us a follow, tell your friends. We'd love to hear from you. Something you liked, something you didn't like. Did we get it right? So Brent Kiley committing that foul there on the rebound. 4th team foul on the Panthers this quarter. 1:40 to go. We'll see if that comes into play as Liam Kraby back into the ballgame for your Mohawks. So I'm looking forward to a couple of games with Paul Ayton coming up. I know he's covered the last couple. It's been real exciting working together, making sure we get these games covered. Kraby can't get it to go. Arasano, active hands, poking it out of balance. Right in front of us. Got the wall of Coots in front of me though, Amelia and Tammy here. Ever prepared to protect me and sometimes from myself. I know my listening audience appreciates that I do have an opinion about some things. Ryan, great steal. Carter forced to just throw it back to keep it in bounds. Under a minute here in this 3rd quarter. Panthers definitely need a good shot. Carter challenged enough, but the dish out. Another rebound for Armani. I don't keep track of the rebounds, but he has quite a few, most offensive ones. Boy, all-out effort by the Panthers and Flannery to keep that in. Unfortunately, his foot was on the baseline when he took flight. Fiala into the game for Carter. Got to protect those 3 fouls right now. Probably a very good move. Don't need a needless whistle in the final few seconds here. Down to 10 seconds left. Hands of Fiala. Sean Ryan, a quick grab and release. And the half-court heave is just a bit outside right there. So we've reached the end of 3 here. Final stanza is coming up. 3 times 8 down, 8 more to go. Mohawks up 52-39. So players coming out onto the court for the 4th quarter. It is Kiggin, it is Holman, it is Kraby, it is Fournier, and it is Carter. Your 5 Mohawks flying on the court right now. I've got Sean Ryan with 21 and Jack Carter with 15. Carter, of course, with the 3 fouls, did well to hold his ground there. Fournier securing that rebound. Panthers have been getting some rebounds. Mohawks outscoring the Panthers 14-13. And an offensive foul is called. Definitely no position was had there. mean, a lot of bizarre whistles on Carter charged with his 4th foul. I don't know about that one. Speaking of having an opinion. So Carter will take a seat as Sean Ryan is back in. It's been that same whistle as well. Very aggressive on that side. Mohawks able to secure that rebound. Sometimes silence for me is the best medicine, Wes, just to make sure we're on the up and up here. It's all in good fun, of course, but that's certainly a foul. Hard job out there. I know anyone who has officiated any sport, it is not easy, especially in the bandbox inside here at the Marac. Barisano back into game for your Mohawks. McHugh checking in for the Panthers. He's blowed that whistle and 50% of the people are not happy. We are happy to be here. Ryan with the help of the bottom of the rim to Kraby. Owen Caulfield snuck into the game for your Mohawks. Nice fake and finish of the drive by Suhada. He's got 8. Panthers to 41. First points of the quarter, even though we're at the 6-minute mark. Mohawks got some problems inside right now. Fermani having his way. Panthers to 43. So Mohawks will talk it over. 5:56 left in this one. Exciting finish coming from the Marac. So second buzzer coming out of a Mohawks timeout. AC/DC trying to get the Thunder back in this one for the Mohawks. Two minutes into this one, our score is 52-43. It's the Panthers with the only 4 points to the quarter as Barisano, Ryan, Fournier, Kraby, and Caulfield, your 5 Mohawks flying on the court. Right now, another turnover for the Mohawks. I have them for 7 for the game. Panthers with 10. First for either team this 4th quarter. Barisano with a steal. Nice block by Suhada. Suhada did not like the Mohawks offering on that one. A little return to sender. So Mohawks again just not on the same page right now. Another really an unforced error. So another trip to our right here without even a shot. Sudaha with the hoop and the harm. So foul charge to Caulfield. Panthers are feeling it right now. Suhada to the line. A lot of clutching and grabbing there. Mohawks just couldn't wrap a wing around it. So both teams struggling the few times they're getting to the line. Three-pointer is just a bit outside. Mohawks need to get on the same page here. Nice rebound to start this possession. Sean Ryan drawing a crowd. Barisano around the screen, and he splashes it home! Barisano with the 3. The call from long distance is answered, and the Mohawks back to a 10-point cushion, and Barisano another steal. I know I often say there's contact, but there was a lot of contact on that one as Barisano gets that to go. Panthers wanted to talk it over. The score is 57-45. So the players coming out onto the floor after a Panthers timeout. They have 2 remaining. It is Crabian, Kiggin, it is Fournier, it is Ryan, and it is Barisano. Your 5 Mohawks flying on the court right now. I had to find him. He was all the way in the front court. I didn't think my count was off. I had 4. So Panthers get it across. Big steal, 3-pointer from Barisano. Suhada, another off the glass and in. Staying in the neighborhood, Barisano, the drive, throws it up, no good. Just back past the magical midway point, West, 4 down, 4 to go, just off the mark with that pass. Second turnover for the Panthers this stanza. Mohawks can afford to use a little clock here while keeping things going. Double team, Barisano. Still plenty of time, 16 on the shot clock. Fournier thinking about a drive, does, dish. Good look from Kiggin, just won't fall. Not sure what more you can do there. So McHugh with the hoop and the harm. Speeding towards the lane. Foul charge to Keegan, and Carter will come back in with his 4 fouls. Free throw is good for McHugh, his first trip to the foul line. So Panthers within 7. Never a dull moment at the Marac, trying to pick and roll with Carter. And Sean Ryan remains white hot. He reacquaints himself with the 3-point arc. It's back to a 10-point cushion. Carter with the rebound. Ryan with 6 3-pointers. So good timeout here for the Mohawks to just make sure they've got everyone on the same page. So 2:47 left. Your Mohawks by 10. So players coming out onto the floor after a Mohawk timeout. So 2 timeouts apiece. 2:47 to go. Never a dull moment. It is Barisano and Fournier. It is Kraby, it is Carter, and it is Sean Ryan. Ryan to Carter, drawing a crowd. Mohawks able to retain possession there. 15 on the shot clock. Carter having his shirt grabbed underneath. Apparently that's okay. Fournier tackled. Fournier with the fake to the corners. 3-pointer is short. Panthers with a run out. Kraby with the rejection. I wasn't sure the trajectory after that. Clean block out of bounds. Return to sender, as it were. Chance for the Mohawks to regroup on defense. Nice drive and dish. Carter, rebound. May go on his own here. Good opportunity, and he does. It's either a foul or a block. V is for Vendetta. Under 2. Three-pointer from McHugh. Panthers not going quietly in the night here. Tense times here at the Marac. The girls squad is in the stands. We'll get it to Carter. Might not be a bad idea to let him bring it up and have the ball on the open court. They do work it around. Back to Barisano, hope and wish pass. Carter with 4, forced to stand down. McHugh. Panthers fans come to life here. Mohawks will take a timeout. 1:07 to go. Mohawks hanging on by 5. It's the second buzzer out of a timeout. 60-55 is your score. 67 seconds left here. Panthers will press full court. Coleman to Carter. They get it over the mid-stripe. So Panthers will commit a foul. That's only their second team foul. Here's the difficult part about the only 5 fouls per half. Luke McHugh, I mean, that foul, I've got him for 15 most in this second half. He's come alive here for the Panthers. Barisano perhaps a little too aggressive. Another offensive whistle from the V. I was looking down, Wes, so Barisano's going to have to keep it in check here. Harassing Kylie the whole way up there. A lot of movement there is Sudaha with the bucket. Panthers to 57. That's Suhada with 10 in this half, 14 for the game. Kylie committing the foul, so that's 3 on the Panthers. They can battle for this steal and 10-second call. Barisano quickly fouled. So that's 4 on Kylie, 4 on the Panthers. So the next foul will result in 2 shots as Quinn to the scorer's table for the visitors. Mohawks still need to get it in, still need to get it over the stripe. This is what you train for. Oh, break to Fournier, and he lays it in. So Fournier gets the run out. Mohawks to 62. Three-pointer from McHugh is off the mark. Carter holds it to Barisano, and he's fouled by Flannery. So the Mohawks were able to get Fournier free. Perhaps the play on the gridiron coming in handy there. First foul on Flannery, but the Panthers are over the limit, so Barisano a chance to ice this one with 22.5 to go. Everything 2 shots, of course, with the new-ish rules, and Barisano knocks the first one back. It is Kylie and DeJesus for the Panthers. 3-point marksman, no doubt. Barisano a chance to perhaps put it away. I don't really want to say it, but 64 seems like it might be enough given the amount of time. But Barisano, nice defense, and sent away by Jack Carter. $13.5. As I had predicted, to Jesus with the 3-point shot. So Panthers have not given up here. 64-60. They spend their last timeout. So with 10.3 to go here, let's see if the Mohawks can close this out. 64-60. So first buzzer out of a timeout. Panthers are showing no timeouts left. Mohawks showing 2 up there. Barisano with a couple of clutch free throws. I've got him for 9 for the game. Keep it rolling, Wes, as we probably have a way too long post log, of course. I've got Carter with 15, Fournier with 12, and Sean Ryan with 24. So Mohawks with an inbound opportunity. Panthers, of course, over the limit. Mohawks are at the limit, so if they wanted to foul, it would just be the 2 shots instead of a 3-point opportunity. So Sean Ryan steps out of bounds. So that play always throws off the clock operator in that the ball is not in bounds yet. So it did eventually get in bounds and it was a foul. That is an advanced play, but the initial pass does not cause the clock to start running. So probably a few seconds to be added here. I mean, that's a hard job too. I mean, officiating is hard, coaching is hard, doing the book is hard, and operating that scoreboard is hard. Especially at the Marac where it's hot and everyone knows how to do it better than you do. Didn't see the foul go up on the board yet. Probably incidental at this point. I have Kylie with 4, Vaughn with 3, but I don't see either on the floor right now. So Barisano back to the charity stripe, and he gets the first to drop. Mohawks to 65. Second one is off the mark. Carter got himself in the air. Shot was just a bit outside. Quinn with the putback, but under 5 seconds, there's no need for the Mohawks to inbound the ball, and that sound signifies the end of the proceedings. Millis has its winner, everyone. Millis has its winner. We thank you for watching Millis Community Media's coverage of Mohawk athletics. Well, tonight, the boys varsity basketball team has registered a 65-62 victory over the Holliston Panthers. Thank you to the fine men and women back at the studio. Thank you for the administrators for allowing us to be here and allowing this game to be possible. And thank you for watching and your support of Mohawks athletics. Once again, from the rack, it is the Millis Mohawks 65, the Holliston Panthers 62. Alongside Wes Cote, I'm Doug Coots. Thank you. Good night, and take it home, Monty.